You already on it? Hmm?
Hey, Triple Darkness. How are you? Hey, Chupa. How are you? So, I'm going to be tapping on my singing bowl while I let everybody come in. I'm fine. I'm more peaceful. I took a step back to let my higher self come into play because a lot of times, which this is what the conversation will be about tonight, is a lot of times people think because you are a certain way or come off aggressive or strong-willed or well honestly black women in general, if you're aggressive or if you stand up for yourself or if you mean what you say, people tend to try to make you out to be the bad person or in a negative light when all you're doing is keeping it 100. Thank you, Tia. Hey, Deanna Boo. Hey, Dree. So I'm going to tap my singing bowl really quickly because I'm going to try my best not to curse on this video. But we are going to have a real conversation. Hey, Jay. Period, Chupa. All right, so I named my live triggered, right? And I'm not gonna say anybody's names or anything like that. Hey, Fee. So my thing, and I just want to have a general conversation, is why does it seem like when a person is triggered or if a person is seeing that they're being treated in a certain way, why does the person exposing other people get the butt end or is not listened to? Hey, Shan. Because if we're going to talk about trigger, right? In order to be triggered, something has to transpire. In order to be triggered, someone has to do something to make you want to call for action or to respond. And we're not just talking about here on YouTube. We're just talk. Let's bring it outside of YouTube, right? Hey, Kat. Let's take it outside of YouTube. Goddess, we always get the short end of the stick, and we've been right. 100 exactly. And I just wanted to just have a brief conversation about it's okay to be triggered. It's okay to say, because if someone hits you and you don't like it, you have the right to respond and say, I don't like what you did. I don't like you hitting me. Or I don't like the way you said this to me. Right? But we're in a world now where it seems like fake is like the new fad now. It's a bunch of people saying they're real, but they're not. Hey, Sam. Thank you, boo. And I know this is going to be short in numbers tonight because I'm not yelling. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm trying to watch my words. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. And to really dig into my conversation tonight, after tonight, I'm literally going to practice being okay with smaller numbers in my chat if it means that I don't have to endure and keep jumping into negative situations with people on YouTube. And that's just period. It's draining. It takes up entirely too much energy. Like, yes, it's okay for all of us to dibble and dab and get a laugh and a kiki. But every single day, no. I won't stand to be disrespected, called anything that I'm not. I'm tired of telling my truth because clearly no one cares, okay? Like, that's where I am in my triggered process. I've realized that no matter what I say, whether you deem it right or wrong, I'm talking to a majority that really don't care in the first place. So I'm fighting a losing battle. And in return, not only am I fighting a losing battle, I'm giving energy to people who don't like me anyway. So from tonight on, I'm going to try my best to be comfortable with low numbers until my spiritual people that start seeing my videos and I get a greater audience from people that actually want to do something other than bash each other all day. And I'm going to work on myself so that I don't keep responding to people who clearly want a response. Hey, King Goddess in chat. Love the singing bowl. Thank you. Let me tap it one more time for you. Protect your energy. Because I noticed today I was so upset today. And I went yesterday and I started typing and doing videos. And then I had to like really think like sometimes you have to realize that people have been doing this for years. They are used to cutting people off. They are used to losing friends. They are used to not being real with anybody. They are used to using people. They are used to playing a role. They are used to it. And then on top of that, by it being online, creates a detachment. So they really don't care. I'm not going to play a game with somebody when you've been playing this game and you 3, 4, 5 times my age. Of course you're going to win. Of course you're going to win. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm tired. I honestly would rather give my energy to something that will change the world. Like, you can call me messy. We all dib and dabble in drama, okay? Period. And the problem that a lot of people have is when y'all see spiritual people, the first thing you say when they curse you out or get upset is, "Oh, I thought you were spiritual." Like, like what? We're still human. I'm sure you have seen a lot of memes that say I will spiritually knock you out. Okay, so we're not going to play that game. Hit the like button for me, please. Thank you. Hold on, because I'm waiting for the numbers to go down because y'all know I'm going to have to go back to what I used to do. Spiritual does not make you immune to feeling and handling people. Right. So while I can do a bunch of response videos, I can get up here and yell and watch y'all call me the loudmouth girl and talk down on me when none of y'all know me. I could do that. I'm choosing not to. Because honestly, we literally have a bunch of other problems going on out here, colorism being one of them, while they out here talking about Blue Ivy needing surgery when she gets older and she's only what, 7 or 8? The self-hatred of it all. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about these girls getting snatched up out here. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about something that actually means something sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Is that hard? No, it's not. Goddess, I have you playing on my TV. My grandma said, I'm spiritual, but who cuss you out? Okay. Yes, Granny. Like, you can still catch these spiritual hands. What do you mean? Because we're spiritual, we can't protect ourselves? We can't have feelings? How does that make sense? I love the energy you give off, Goddess. Thank you, babe. And I will start my readings back up. I really had to, yes, these spiritual hands. Because I really am battling my lower self and my higher self. I really, really am. My higher self be like, they don't know what they doing. They not thinking, you know. And then my lower self be like, girl, go back to who you used to be. Go ahead. Pop off. And it's really been a struggle for me. Start those readings, please. Tia, I am. I'm going to start my readings back. So I just redid my whole altar. So I just got my Himalayan salt lamp, my singing bowl, my crystal ball. I had to reorder all my candles, my sage, Palo Santo, all of that. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set it up because all of the stuff is like I got so much stuff on my altar, like it will be hard to try to record. So that's the only part I'm trying to figure out. Because y'all know when I start pulling my cards and stuff, I don't want it to look too junky, which is not junky, it's just I have so much stuff that I keep on my altar. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. 2020 is the year of transformation. Yes, and I'm really and that's why I named it Trigger, because people don't understand. Like, people say social media does not hurt, it's just online. Like, that's a lie. It's a lie. It doesn't matter whether it's online or offline. We are all human. We all have feelings. So just the same way as you would not disrespect somebody in your real life if they were standing in front of you, then don't do it online. It's that simple. If you don't want me to curse you out, don't poke me. It's ridiculous. Just like when people say, oh, when you say something online, just get off. Okay, so what about that? If you place that in real life and they say it in real life, so what are you going to do? Off yourself? Like, no, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. It's stupid. And honestly, if you want to really get honest, the person that I was upset at, I took a step back and realized while you think you're smart and playing this game, so many people are seeing you for who you are. And I give myself props because guess what? You're older than me, and I'm choosing to be more mature than you. Period. When you try and transcend the BS, people want to take kindness for weakness. Exactly. And it's tiring. It really is. Like, for some reason, when it comes to like spiritual stuff, people really feel like, oh, well, they can't do anything wrong or they shouldn't have. Like, no, we are all on this earth together. We are all learning. We all have feelings. We all, ALL, period. Oh, that's cool. 13 people in here and 13 likes. That's how I want it. Okay? That's how I want it. I miss having 10 people in my chat. I really do. Because we were able to have conversations that was not based, hey, Miss Boyd, that was not based around a bunch of drama. Do y'all realize last year, between me, Dream Madam, all of us, last year, if you take a step back, we literally have called out people. We have warned y'all about people. We have told y'all what was going to happen before it happened. All let 365 days. And everyone threw hate at us. Everyone wanted to make it cool to not like us, but yet everything we have said has come to fruition. Do you know how mind-boggling it is to say something and then 3 months later it happens and then someone repeats what they heard from one of us? And people say, yeah, you're right. You did know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, you said it. Yeah. Like, what? Who's crazy? Who's crazy? Like, come on. Come on. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. 2019 was crazy for all you ladies. It was. And Taylor, honestly, I refused to go back. And it took a lot of people to talk to me today and yesterday, which I appreciate. Because I'm human and I do want to respond, but I'm just tired of it. You don't have to like me. I don't want to be I don't want to be that girl. I'm sorry. Last year, it wasn't that I wanted people to like me. It was more so I wanted y'all to look past the dislike others have for me and see that I was speaking the truth. That was my problem. Because me growing up, I always heard your word is your bond. So if I'm saying something out my mouth, I meant it. I meant it. Period. I don't care if you thought I was loud. I don't care if you didn't like my outcome or the way I delivered it. I grew up, your word is your bond. Be who you say you are. In person, online, offline, be you. That's what got to me last year. Because it was a bunch of people trying to play me. And I cared too much. And I let people get to me and I started letting them affect me. That's why I took a break. Because I had to step back and realize, wait. No, we ain't doing that. You're actually happy in real life. You're actually content within your life. You actually have people that love you. Why am I letting other people make me feel like crap? I don't have to take that. No, ma'am. Because you don't like me? Get in line. I've been going through that my whole life. I've had people that did not like me and didn't even have a reason. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's the hate that they see within themselves. And that's just period. Good night, Chupa. Oh, hold on. Let me read your comment before you go. I have to go back to bed, goddess. I'll finish listening tomorrow morning on my way to work. All right, babe. Have a good night. Yeah, so, and let me hit that before she go. Have a peaceful sleep. So I'm done with the fake stuff. I try to play coy. I try to, say, you know what? People are just people. But no, people know what they're doing. People know how they're acting towards you. They know what they're saying. They know how they feel about themselves, but are trying to project it onto you. And I'm just tired of it. And I'm going to, like I said, continue to be okay with my small number of people because I know that the universe is going to send people over here that mean well, that actually want to have a conversation, that actually want to grow, that actually want to ascend. Period. We cannot be better people and not try. What's that? I'm not a Jesus lover, but what's that verse? Faith without works. I think that's what it is. It's dead, right? So how can you talk about being a better person, wanting a better sector, wanting drama out of this sector, or want to balance this sector if you're not supporting it? How that work? Right. Faith without works is dead. Like, how does that work? If you want balance in this sector, support something other than the BS all the time. And that's just what it is. Y'all know half of these people on here fake. I don't have to keep screaming that to the top of my lungs. Y'all see it? And what's crazy is that most of the time last year, I noticed once I said something, people were like, ooh, thanks, goddess. I'm glad somebody said something. Ooh, thanks, goddess. Been waiting to see who was going to say something. I've never been a weak female. Period. I'm sorry. I wasn't raised like that. I had to grow up quickly. I had to raise my brother and sister. I had things to do. Okay? So I didn't have time to be weak minded. I didn't have time to let people continuously walk over me. I did not. And the problem, the real key problem, is the colorism. Because when black women say something and they mean it and there's no cracking in their voice, it's a problem. It's called aggression. I'm sick of it. Okay? I am. I tapped the damn bell on that. Shoot. So, this video is on 23 minutes. The 16 people that like the video, I appreciate it. All I ask for y'all to do is do not let people tell you something does not matter. Do not let people pee on you and tell you it's raining. If you felt something, it's because somebody did something. Period. Okay, tap on it. Like, I can't. You're not going to tell me my feelings don't matter but care about everyone else's. That's not how this works. You're not going to have me support you. Well, no, let me change my wording. I'm not going to support someone and they tell me they were never supporting me from the beginning. I'm not going to tell everybody and their mama all 2019 everything that was going on, it come to fruition, and then everybody try to act like goddess is a ghost now. Hmm. Look, maybe I should have stopped ringing this bell because now I feel like it need to go at the end every time I say something. I'm over it. I'm tired of looking up and people are dogging me out and don't even know me, has not came to my channel, has not gotten to know me, don't care to get to know me, but yet you got so much to say about me. I'm done with it. I'm done. Y'all so silly. But I'm serious. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm still gonna watch my videos. I'm gonna be over there on Deanna channel. You know, I'm still throw my little stuff in there every now and again. But as far as arguing and trying to get up here, and then as soon as you, oh my goodness, as soon as a person can't argue with you, they ready to dox you and find your whole family and put it online. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ooh, side note, I did so many rituals for New Year's, y'all. And I think this is a part of what made me make this video too, because I did so many rituals and a lot of my stuff is already coming to fruition. And what's today? It's not even the middle of the month yet. And I really don't want to harness all this frustration and anger for people who don't care about my well-being, definitely online, when I know I got stuff coming to me this year and I cannot lose focus of it. I can't, because these people on here are not worth it. No, you're not worth it. I try not to. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick live, and I'm not perfect. I'm gonna try not to curse because honestly, YouTube is on some other stuff right now, and I'm not gonna be on here for free. Not every video, I'm not. I gotta monetize my stuff because I got a family, and if I'm gonna be on here, I need my little 1 or 2 cents that they do give. Um, I appreciate y'all for stopping in here. I appreciate the couple of, how many people? It's 10 people in here. I appreciate you, whether you're here to be nosy or whether you are actually here to support me. It is hard not to curse, and I'm really trying. I'm really trying, and y'all know my mouth. Like, ooh, girl, we gonna have to start making up some words. We gonna have a whole new dictionary about this. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start dinging this bell every time I think about it. But I appreciate y'all, and just know I want y'all to, and I'm actually going to screenshot this to show how many people is in my chat, because by this time next year, listen to me because I'm going to speak it. By this time next year, it's going to be so many people in here. Y'all going to be like, goddess, girl. I'm going to have to make the few in here. I'm going to have to make y'all moderators so I can see y'all comments. And that's just that. Y'all have a good night. We are all human. Don't forget to speak positivity into yourself because your words are spells. I've never been a chaser outer. I appreciate you. Definitely you too, Felicia, because girl, you be on Instagram like, alright, I know you ain't on YouTube, but you good? You alright? You alive? So I appreciate it. I see it. Oh, a cusser. Good night, you guys. I appreciate y'all. And we're gonna try to start on a different note from here on. Thanks, Tree. Yes, that's what y'all gonna have to do. Y'all gonna have to join my damn page. Oh, I done cursed. Y'all gonna have to join my Patreon if y'all want the real stuff. Like, if I start speaking on stuff and we talking about like YouTube drama, I'm gonna just have to upload it to my Patreon because honestly, y'all don't even understand. These people on here, they come, they sit, they lurk, and then they'll try to flag you for any little thing. They try to take your whole channel down for the smallest stuff. So you gotta play it smart because YouTube not playing no more. So your Patreon back? Yes, girl. Yes, and I'm matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm gonna lower the prices on Patreon so that y'all all could get on there, and we can really talk about some stuff because they can't flag that. Good night.